This presentation is about ocean acidification and its harmful effects on the marine ecosystems. Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Miller. I live in a mining town on the Pilbara coast with my family, and we love spending time at the beach, and I'm very passionate about the ocean. This is why my investigation focused on the harmful impacts of ocean acidification on marine ecosystems for my inquiry and presentation. So what is ocean acidification? Essentially, ocean acidification is the process of ocean water becoming more acidic due to an increase in carbon dioxide or CO2 emissions. The ocean naturally absorbs and stores some of the atmospheric CO2. However, these higher levels of CO2 are becoming problematic because the ocean is now absorbing more CO2 than it normally would. A chemical reaction then takes place, and this results in acidic ocean water. This process has a detrimental effect on many aspects of marine life, and almost all marine organisms are affected in a negative way. Of particular concern is the impact acidification causes to calcification processes, growth, reproduction, and species survival. If action is not taken to prevent further acidification, marine ecosystems will be damaged and possibly destroyed in totality. My methodology. I watched documentaries and TED Talks on YouTube, which helped scaffold my understanding of the topic. I assembled a list of keywords and questions from these videos and started an in-depth investigation using more reliable sources such as peer-reviewed journals. I sourced information from Google Scholar to support my theories surrounding the issue. Then I selected the articles most pertinent to my inquiry and accessed the data through the Curtin Library database for free. One area I could improve is the collation of my resources. Using a curation tool such as Bag the Web would have been beneficial to my investigation because it would have allowed me to keep track of my references more easily and afforded me more time to develop my theories further. My key findings. First of all, I found that there are 4 main aspects of marine life that are impacted negatively. These are calcification, growth, reproduction, and survival, as stated previously. If these aspects are impacted negatively, it is likely to cause disruption throughout the entire ocean, but more specifically marine food webs, leading to extinction in many cases. Through my research, I also discovered that marine habitats and organisms were unlikely to adapt to the acidic water because adaptation is a slow process and acidification rates are rapidly increasing. Adaptation rates just cannot compete. Surprisingly, there was one positive aspect to acidification, which is that certain seagrasses, fleshy algae, some fish and crustaceans actually seem to flourish in the acidic water. However, the negative aspects far outweigh this positive. Throughout the investigation, I also learned that it is impossible to prevent ocean acidification from occurring because it's already started. But it is possible to slow the rate of acidification. If governments could create more policies that aim to protect marine ecosystems and enforce harsher penalties on companies and industries who do not comply, we might actually have a solution. Overall, I believe the results of this investigation indicated that ocean acidification is in fact harming the marine ecosystems detrimentally, and that is unlikely to stop unless drastic measures are taken. How does this issue connect to the Australian curriculum? This table demonstrates how ocean acidification and its effects on marine ecosystem relate to 3 of the descriptors found under the 3 strands of science according to the Australian curriculum. I believe this topic could apply to most year groups, but year 1 to 6 would most likely understand the complexities of the content to varying degrees, and age-appropriate activities can easily be selected focusing on the cross-curriculum priority of sustainability. In this table, I have also included some ideas of how to incorporate this topic in a Year 1 classroom. I thank you so much for listening to my presentation today, and I hope that you enjoyed it.